Death be not proud.
Be gone from me now. Be gone from me, you soy boy beta cuck. Be gone!
You smell that, Internet? That's Arrogance coming back to Kings of War 3rd edition. I told you it'd be gangbusters in November, and here we are again. I'm playing Goblins this time. In any case, I keep throwing the book because I didn't get a special thank you from Mantic. It's just kind of like, here, Holy Diver, take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
You're not even in the book.
No, I didn't even get an item named after me or anything, so.
Get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered.
You know, maybe I am a little bitter, maybe I'm not. We'll find, maybe the gays got married and the plant shut down in my town. You don't know that. But we got Goblins versus Orcs. He changed up his list to have some more bullshit in it. So I'm changing armies because I want to taste each army that I own. Because I own so many. I mean, that you never know what I'm going to pull from my magic closet over there.
He's got 3 rooms of just nothing but painted miniatures.
I could. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
We'll go through the armies and set up, and we'll be back. Oh, and it's Salt the Earth? That's a weird one.
Salt the Earth. So we're going to put down 7 objectives, and here's the thing. If you land on an objective, at the end of your turn, you can choose to destroy that objective if you want.
Oh, okay. Salt the Earth. So, we'll do all that shit and we'll be back. So, for the armies, my left to right here, we start off with the Goblin on a Wolf. We got a King with Jareth's Pendant and the unit gains the Sacred Horn. He's got the Inspiring Talisman, Bane Chant, and Lightning Bolt, just to flag it. 2 hordes of sharp sticks, a legion of chariots. Now, fuck you, Mantic. I'm not putting 5 models on that base. You try to figure that shit out. You know what, UK? I ought to send your asses MC Hammer and let you figure that mess out, because that's staying as is. And then you got the Gooch, you got the big old fucking giant, and then you got 3 regiments of Sniffs, and then 3 hordes of trolls, and that is my 2255. I'm taking 5 extra points because he's giving me the pity. You get to play 1 game a week and then you roll like shit, so...
ever since he picked up that person of interest in his life, he's been rolling like shit.
So you got 2 hordes of trolls, Bane Chanting, Healing, Wizard again, Horde of Axe, nothing on them. Drum. 2 hordes of chariot, 2 regiments of chariots, wind blasting Crudger, these fucking dicks over here. 2 guys on wing slashers now, because you know 1 wasn't enough, and then a horde of fight wagons. So
you gotta be a true dick.
You gotta be the cock of the cocks, you know, like Barney Fife. I guarantee he had the biggest dick in Mayberry. So from my right to left here, he's got a big old horde of what do you call it? Fight wagons. I keep wanting to say chariots, but they're just reversed. We'll call them reverse chariots, and then you got fucking chariot regiment, and then you got a Crudger on a slasher, and then over here you've got the axe horde, drum, support system, 2 trolls, and not to mention those guys over there who are on the objective. My left here you got a horde of sticks, horde of chariots, horde of sticks, regiment, horde, Gooch, and then the giant, and then you got this weedy little unit here that I feel might be out of place, but we'll figure it out as we go. So my first turn went as follows. Did some opening shots, did 3, did 4, and then I've moved my army, as you can see. He even kicked in 1 for the lightning bolt, so I'll take that. And that's all she said and all she wrote for turn 1 Goblins. A very, very aggressive move forward. Got a heal there, and then that's it. Those guys did nothing on the shooting, so that's Orcs turn 1. Very easy. So for Orcs turn 2, those guys decided to undertake a dangerous mission behind enemy lines, which is okay by me because nothing can see them at this point, which really helps. And then these guys turned... Oh, I still have a little bit of shooting left to do, but I'm sure it will do nothing. So did 2, did 4, moved as so, just moved back. Gotta play very conservatively when I've got two of those big motherfuckers out there. I have to kind of kill their support system, you know. 3rd edition might love orcs, so let's see what other gayness ensues in orcs' turn. So movement looks like this for him. This motherfucker, the wizard again, picking up weight, doing 3. We eked on by, but I should be able to get away. Barely. Just barely. We don't know yet. Just enough to put off some more shots at them or break up his lines a little bit. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. He's moved over here aggressively, and I've got to think about what I'm going to do. And that's about it. So
I destroyed the marker right here.
You did destroy a marker.
To free up my fight wagons to do their thing.
So it goes back to me. So only wavered the chariots, which kind of sucks to me, 14, 16, and good news is he can't fly over and engage anyone, so he can't even land there because he's all testicles and no shaft. Mm-hmm. And that's it. So it goes to 3 for Orc. So movement for them looks like this. He charged there. He charged there. I did have to readdress my lines. I did measure outside of 10 for their movement to be not bring both units down, so he could only bring his trolls down. And then over here he charged my troll bruiser, which kind of sucks, and double charge there, hindered, kind of sucks.
Ready to see the.
Let's roll the fun combat, and then who you rolling first? Fight wagons?
Fight wagons.
Okay, so is that all of them?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, roll it. Ready? Go, 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 go. Time is memory.
Oh shit!
Time. I just have to hurry you along. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Go, go, go! Time is memory, motherfucker. Oh, you hit on 3s. I don't want to hear you cry. You hit on 3s, you old dusty
Crushing
big dick
1.
Bradley.
Is he defense 5 or 4?
Yeah, you're only crushing strength 1 though.
Yeah.
All right. So you need 4s. Yeah, you fuck you. You hit on 3s. I don't care. Hurry though. Hurry, hurry. Hurry.
Die, cocksucker. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds on it.
10 wounds, okay.
What is he?
I'm a 15 to die.
Consider yourself dead.
Re-roll it.
Who inspires him? Oh, the king.
King. That's why I brought him.
Die.
Dead. Alright. But I'm not an individual, so you don't get to move.
I don't get to free move. No, I don't.
No, just letting you know.
Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Cool. So I think I need to go wipe my bum. Those guys held, and they took 6 damage. He lived, finally. He killed all of my chaff up through there as expected, and that's all I've got for combats, and he did kill the gooch, just a reminder. So for movement, I look something like this. Double charge there. We already fought the combat, but I'm a little bit off. Did some more shooting, brought them up to 16 wounds.
15.
15 total, alright, and then
and they survived.
Counter charge there, regen 2, stayed engaged with the giant, side charge there. So, okay, so side attacks here. Let's hope we can pick something up because it's brutal. It's brutal out there. There we go. 36 attacks, come on baby. There we go, that's how we pick up some win. Just right out of there, and we take a little cracked pinky finger and we go like that. We go like that, and then we try to pick up some more win. They made the Brew of Sharpness a little bit too expensive to take now. Kind of sucks.
I'll probably take it with my fight wagons next time though.
And then needing 3s. Because everything in you do have the decent defense, which is what my undead are struggling with. Will this be another game that I need to get a turn
7?
7 on?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Thank God they were already wounded. 12, 14.
So they're at 16 now.
So they're at 16 now.
With their break, so I need to just roll.
You need me to roll like shit, right? Onto him. It's a counter charge, so
you're not rolling for the, hindered. You're not rolling for the morale on those.
I'll roll it later.
Dragon, hindered, hit on 5s.
Not hindered, that's
no,
counter
because
charge.
I counter charge, yep.
Not hindered because of counter charge, so I need
crushing 2, 3s, yep.
Oh my god, really? Like I'm that sticky? 2, 4, 6, 7. That ain't gonna do anything. He's like dash 19. Yeah.
And what about the guys?
These guys.
Roll again. Any
Roll
double
again.
ones? No crap.
And then over here, ancient country secret. You're dead.
All right.
Trolls are dead. And then we got to just do the giant, but we'll do that off camera.
Such heroic nonsense.
So for Orcs 4, looks something like this. He bumped onto the rock, couldn't touch me, and then let's see here.
Bullshit train got in the way.
Charged, and then over there he's charged my one guy. Nothing I can do about that.
Texas nudged.
Texas nudged it. Counter charge there. So that's everything for that, and
all right.
it's not looking good, but it's not looking.
It's not looking good for the Orcs right now, I don't think.
But hey, I picked up points and I'm happy.
All right, so now.
So he's done that, did 10. I barely lived, got wavered there, and then
7 there.
did 7.
Wavered there.
Yeah, 7 there. Now he's attacking here. Oh, finally, he flubs that one. He flubs a roll.
I flubbed that
You
turn.
flubbed two. This is your second roll that you flubbed.
I need to base these guys or something.
You need,
so,
you need to show him some love, Bradley. Twos.
5 more wounds.
5 more wounds.
Gives
I
him
go back up.
9.
I'll just get a 5 right up on top of that here, and then I'll get 1 in a minute.
A 9 and a 5 is a 14.
14. That will waver me. So
Okay.
hopefully we can punch it back next turn on a 3 up after moving, huh?
Are you within a headstrong aura?
What? I'm gonna move him down, so I will be.
Right.
Yeah.
And then roll.
I've got 9 inches for it either way. If I'm interpreting the sacred horn correctly. And then the fight wagon on that poor guy, at least it's hindered. I'll take it.
6, 28.
I wish I could shoot you on the way in. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Time is memory. Time is memory. Look at him grab those dice.
Fight
Those
wagon.
banana peeling hands. Got up there, reformed behind the building, did the whole little trick there with my chariots, opened up a lane. I'm not quite sure how I want to go with my goblins yet, because I felt if I put one of the phalanxes over there, it would just kind of get in my way and trip me up a little bit, so I just wasn't sure. And this is a good unit to have in reserve too, because it can finish these guys off even when I start losing guys, so that helps there. Made my headstrongs and went back in, brought the giant into him, which is good. And then moved back. We're going to try to shoot that thing off the table. Hopefully we're successful. So my 5, double charge, did a Bane chant, and what do you call it? I did for my shooting, shot the chariots, got them off the table, so that legion isn't there anymore. So I have attritioned him out a little bit. So hopefully I can pick that up this turn and turn this game around. Okay, so 28 attacks from El Gigante. He's got Strider, baby. See, I can do it too. I can say he's got Strider just as good as the next man. All right, here we go. We need force. Okay, finally, El Gigante picking up some weight. El Gigante picking up some weight, and I think he might be vicious, baby. Vicious.
Don't need that.
Do I tell you?
Any like
Do I tell
crushing?
you?
Any crushing 3?
He's crushing 4, dude.
Oh, never mind.
So
2
twos. This ought to end you. This ought to end your card. Let me pick up my fail first.
Is he vicious?
No.
Oh.
4, 6, 8, 10, 2. That's 12, 14,
15,
16.
15, 16, 16 and 7, 16 and 6.
And then here's the trolls.
22, 23. So there's 23 on him now.
Not hindered because you charged us. And I'm glad they had backup this time. Jesus Christ. He hit you all grand total of 5 times. And we're not vicious, so we do 3 wounds. So, no snake eyes. No snake eyes. Good.
Dragon goes down.
Oh, motherfucker, eat a dick, nigga. I'm tired of this mother.
He's routed. And I will go D3 back, which is just enough to get me onto that marker.
You have to be, I think, within 3 inches of it, so.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to go D6 inches forward with my giant, which I will take 3. There's a Texas nudge for you if I ever saw one. And then we'll get this off cam. And over here, we wavered the orcs.
Wavered the orcs.
Only did 4 wounds to him, but we were able to destroy that. So that's going into your... I don't know what turn we're on. I've completely lost track. Nope, it's 6.
Turn 5, yeah.
It's your 6, because you went first. I let you go first. There you go. Or did I? I don't remember. God. So we went through the turn relatively quickly. He burned that token. Then over here, he healed for 3. Did them for 4. Wavered me. And things are coming up orcs. It's been a long day, so I moved back. Right there. And then,
I have a plan to tie this game.
You have a plan to tie this game?
Let me tell you how I'm going to do it.
Well, how are you going to do it?
If I kill this legion, combine with my war drum and the axe, I might have the unit strength over the trolls here. I'm going to fly my fucking dragon over there, kill those fucking trolls.
I still have to do regen steps, which sucks for you, but okay.
You do regen at the beginning of your turn.
I know, but I still have to do it. There you go. I shot with those guys and did him for a couple more wounds. I brought him from 4 to 7. I'll take that.
Yep.
Shooting's been okay to me this game.
Say it again.
We're going to do the chariots. I got no Bane champ because my guys can't fight. My wizard can't cast spells with the shit. He did a couple lightning bolts today, though. So I need force. But I got vicious, and that's a shit roll. There you go. Shit rolls do not win games. Out of 20, I couldn't even pick up 10. That's feeling a little loose, but we might pick up 1 with vicious. So doing 4 more.
You're crushing 2, right?
No. You were wavered for a turn, so we should be crushing 2, huh?
Why would you be crushing 2 if I was wavered for a turn?
Thunderous. You didn't hurt us, so that means we're no longer disordered.
Right.
So that
makes the 4 good.
Makes the 4 good. And then, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did a little better than I expected. All right.
Okay.
And then I already got the ones lined up for the trolls. Hopefully they don't drop the ball too hard. Here they go. They're dropping the ball equally as hard. Equally as hard. Did I get 9? I got over 9. I'll take it. Needing 3s though. Oh, there we go. This might be enough to finally finish these pesky orcs off. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 7 more.
Yeah, so just don't roll snakes twice.
Don't roll. Gave my mouth open like the soy boy. Okay, I'm good. They're dead.
Damn it. There goes my chance at the game.
Your chance at the game is gone. At least they're wavered. They didn't pass their fury check. And then I have 30 attacks.
On the Crudger?
On the Crudger. Needing 5s and 5 6s. Oh, okay. So these guys can pick up the weight that I'm looking for. Just none of my elite units are good. Isn't it funny how when I need 5s to hit something, I can roll the 5s? I don't know. It's
you actually rolled better this game than you did last game.
Oh, dude. I'll take
that's
the
not
rolls in this.
But that's not saying
it's
much.
It's not saying much.
No.
I'll take this way more than anything else. Only getting you. Oh, are they vicious? Did they make the spear chuckers vicious?
Holy.
Yay! They are not vicious.
Holy's excited. He's been checking every combat he rolls. He double checks for vicious.
Okay, so I did 2 to your Crudger.
Okay.
And that is it. They're still at 10.
So roll to see if you get a double 6s.
Double 6s. Oh yeah. No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Goes to your turn, and that should wrap things up.
Yeah, I think this wraps things up pretty good.
So let's explain the situation on his 6 where this will end. All right. He picked up weight with his wizard yet again. I need to find some way to snipe that motherfucker. Then let's see. Some gayness ensued here. He flew over with his 7 wounds, and he only has to kill this unit to win the game.
I have 1 token here. If it ends on 6.
If it ends
goes
on
to 7,
6,
you can.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
10 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Go ahead.
And it's 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. I know. Uh-oh. Is he gonna pick it up? I got some dice ready. Is he gonna
pick
it up?
6 wounds?
Yeah, I regen 2, remember? Okay.
5.
5.
So it's 11?
It's 11. We're inspired. That's all you need to know.
So I need an 8 twice?
8 twice.
Or no, I need a 7 twice.
A 7 twice, yes, correct. That's 17 to die.
Oh, shit.
Womp, 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 womp. All right, roll for a turn 7, 8, 4 plus.
No.
So let's see, 1 to 1. So I got 2.
You got 2 and I got 1.
So I won my first game. Yay! Dun 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 dun.
I'm surprised I had a chance at the end.
And my pain.
Abracadabra. Eat shit.
So Patrick Ewing actually makes a crappy jump shot. Google Patrick Ewing jump shot.
Damn
It's
it.
hilarious.
I had a shot to
And
win
the
it.
Goblins pick up an important win for Holy Diver. I got a lot of things I gotta sort out about this list with what I've got. I don't know what I'll have to paint or do.
Shooting was really good.
Shooting's
For the little bit of
decent.
shooting you had.
For the little bit that I have, it's
did a lot of
okay.
damage.
But you know, again, I still have so many drops that I've got, and it sucks that they cut down the Legion of chariot shooting. You get 10 shots with it. I mean, like, what the fuck were they thinking there? Oh, we got to shut down shooting.
They were thinking Twilight Kinless with
Twilight
4 hordes of chariots.
with 4 hordes of chariots.
3 dragons.
Does that do anything if you roll average? Put your comments in the section below. Maybe. This army shoots okay, it fights okay, because as you saw, I had everything that fought on one side.
I tried to overload the flank on you.
You always try to overload one flank on me. If I put something down, everything is going on that. I don't know why. Maybe you'll start breaking up. I mean, you can afford to part with 1 unit of chariots on the other side of the field. See where that gets you.
Yeah, I should have done that.
But you also had both freaking Crudgers on wing slashers, so you know, I mean, you got a lot. I mean, any variant I've seen from you fights really, really well, and I've got to watch out for it. But
I need to work on this.
I did have a little bit of shooting, and that did help against like the fight wagons. It did help against putting wounds on some of your chariots that's away from your healing. Like I got to remember, like wherever the healer is, I can't have shit next to him, and and then your wizard again picking up weight. 3 wounds, and then what else did he do?
He does better with less fireballs than he did when he had more fireballs.
He does better with
2
less.
fireballs and he does better now.
And some of the stuff like in the Goblin list for me doesn't make sense. Like a horde of sharp sticks is 5 points cheaper than a regiment of fleabag sniffs, and I have 1 less defense for that. Like, what are they thinking? What?
I think they don't want people shooting anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Well, no, some of the points don't make sense, alright? It doesn't make sense. Like, they raised the points to 155 on the normal Fleabag Riders.
Really?
155. Both units used to be sitting at 145 each, and I don't know what they were thinking with that, so it's like... their gay math hammer, I don't know. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Gay math hammering of the list there.
Get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered.
That kind of fucks me up
That's gonna make someone unhappy.
That's gonna make someone unhappy. I can't help it, you know. I don't. This is adult time.
So what do you think about Disney? Well, Disney, they're only...
Anything else? What about your army? Did you like this variant more, or?
I think I need to learn how to use the fight. I've used the fight wagons maybe 1 time in my life. So
Dash 20 is pretty darn good.
Dash 20 is good, but I tell you what, you were smart and backed up, so you didn't give me any charges.
Well, that's why I brought the shooting, so I could back up.
All you did was shoot.
They limited my range.
Forward.
If I had, this was the last list, part of the last list I brought against Hayden, and now that they limited my range, it kind of hurts me tremendously.
But you forced me to come forward when I didn't.
I have to force you to come forward. I have to break up. I have to break up your freaking line of death. You had it on my right hand side. You had an entire line of death just walking down towards me.
I was trying to jump. I don't know. I was trying to jump over your lines with that wing slasher, but you did a good job of like keeping your trolls, backing them up and lining them up so I couldn't get behind your line.
No, I did not want you behind my line, because once you got behind my line with one thing,
yeah, that'd be great.
It's over. And then I noticed I caught that one on the side there where you tried to get in on me. And
I had a nasty flank plan charge, but he saw it.
I saw it. I'm like, I gotta stay in a line, otherwise those guys are gonna disengage. I see you!
Yeah, that would have been great.
Which really makes the game, I don't know, it makes it a little bit more brutal, because I can see some guy sitting in the hobby store, and you know, everybody, he won a game once of Kings of War, and he beat everybody in the store, and so all the soy boys come in, and they all like get together and massage this one guy's cock and everything, and that's what it's all about, right?
That's what it's about. What do you like about version 3? Do you like it? Are you sold on it over version 2, or do you really notice the difference?
Some of my reviews are not going to be kind for the armies because they make zero. Some of the shit makes zero fucking sense. Like the points costs. Like I have a nerve of 12. What do you call it? 12, 14, and I have to pay 155 points for that. Yet I got no bonuses or buffs on my my spear phalanx, and I'm paying the same for it and everything. And it's just. It is what it is, but like it doesn't make any sense for the points increase. I mean, you gave us steady aim, and our range. I mean, it would have been a compromise if we were 145. We get the steady aim, we have the nimble, and oh, guess what? We're only 18 inches now.
Shit, man, your fleabag snips are almost as expensive as Silver Breeze, a troop of Silver Breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like. You know, I mean, so maybe somebody ran into an all-wolf rider list and they didn't like that. To me, if I was going to sum this up, I'll have to go to a tournament because I won't know until then. I'll actually have to go play a tournament and then see what people are bringing, because to me it seems like you will see different kinds of lists at tournaments, but you know, somebody's going to break the rules somewhere.
I think that mass shooting list is still going to be damn good. Because how did it get nerfed, really? I mean, you took away some items, but you can unlock a ton of...
I haven't even looked at the elf list, so it's like I don't even...
Yeah, they're still good shooters. Elves can still shoot well.
I think they gave the Spitter Horde steady aim, too. I don't know. Or they just have bows. I think they're just spitters.
Steady aim, but they're still RA5 with bows. I mean, they didn't change them any from the last edition, so...
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, there are some people who just can actually roll dice and win games that way, you know, and it's like... There used to be a couple armies in Warhammer Fantasy, if you go back far enough, that it was just like, okay, I'm going to shoot you, but as long as I make you take save. It was like Warhammer 40k or Fantasy. As long as I'm making you take saves, you're going to fail. And then, you know, it's like, you always had that one guy who was the Bretonian player or something, and he was able to go, oh, I save it all day, even though I just rolled a big old whopping 1. And then some guy, that actually... I thought that was pretty funny. Some guy who was undefeated, he got hit by an Eshin Triad who had the Fell Blade and did D6 wounds.
You know what, though? Your dice have gotten better since you started hanging out with your particular interesting partner. You switch off the hookers and you make more money. I mean, you roll better dice.
In any case, Internet, YouTube has many features you can... you can use to interact with me. Like the video, dislike the video, comment, or subscribe. But until then... Stay metal, my friends, and just have a fucking party playing Kings of War. That's all it's about.
When on.
I figured sold out. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.